Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Blueprint. I have a confession to make. I'm recording this on the same day that I recorded the last episode because this game has caught me. I tried so hard not to come back and play more. I even reorganized my notebook and started a new one. And I edited my video and I thought I was content, but I'm not. I really like this game, guys. Hey guys, Editor Kel here, just letting you know that yes, you are correct. I did not complete the periodic table puzzle because I did not put together that it was spelling something out despite wondering if it was spelling something out. I am so sorry, my brain was just not working that day. And this episode might be the same. So, here we go. Day 9. We'll see. We'll see. I like my strategy of going to that outdoor building first. I'm gonna do that a little bit longer, a little bit more. Maybe for a few more days. Because this intrigues me. The shelter was very cool. Special floor plans. Cost steps instead of gems. That's super interesting. I want to take a look at this. Spinning wheel. Bear traps. Trappers, basically. Trapper's house. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage. My goodness. The housekeeper indeed. Okay. She's clearly a woman to be reckoned with. "45 rooms, antechamber sealed, 2 starting rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. Oh, where's room 46? Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. So, yeah. 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. This is in turquoise, which, if I remember correctly, was the addition color. This is in pink, which I believe is the subtraction color. And then this is purple. And this is yellow. So, what's his name again? Mr. Ravane. Mr. Ravane is a bit of a conspiracy theorist, it would seem. And in 1990, he tested the Full House theory, no luck, as expected. Why is as expected in another color? Bottle of hooch, washboard, bucket, candles, not much else. That is absolutely, hello, Apple. That is absolutely fascinating. Oh-ho! Well, now. And I can turn it back off. Huh. Okay. Well, I prefer it on, personally. Can't take the lamp. Can't take the candle. That is absolutely fascinating. So what has this done? This looks like we've turned on one, but not the other. And I can't jump to see in that one. That is very, very interesting. Has it done anything over here? No, it hasn't. I am so intrigued. Okay. Well. I wonder if they just have to, like, 9 o'clock. I wonder if they should fire any employees that are snooping too much. I mean, probably not. I have to remember there's also a clock here so I can keep track of time. So it's currently 9 o'clock. What was the other thing I noticed? Oh, it was the letters that I'm getting. The letters that I get from the paintings, from the pictures. Let's do hallway. We don't need gems the same. So F E Nook's a decent idea. S. These letters have a pattern. This is the one I won't be able to see without the magnifying glass. Okay, well that's all right. And so far I have seen one white rook. That was something I was wanting to start tracking as well. I like the idea of den over chapel just because it's not red. I forgot the foundation is still here. 9:15. I want to keep track of the time. We have a chest. We have a white pawn. Car and cart. Coins. Okay. Yeah. Let's go this way. 9:20. Green rooms. Requires 3 steps. I do have lots of steps. Let's put the greenhouse here. This is brand new. I do want to see what this is about. Okay. We need a handle for this. Shovel. Perfect. Glad to see the shovel. An old nail, not worth picking up. Nothing of interest. This looks like a secret door. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out how to open it. Oh. The clue you hold. The trees found inside will never shade, the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. This is the first music I think we've seen. Lots of broken pots. Okay. That is fascinating. 20:10. Chapel, bedroom, pantry. Let's go pantry. Coins. Apple. Secret passage is one that I've been really curious about. Let's do secret passage. Lock. Clock. Did I forget to check? I don't think I did. And that counted my steps. I need to stop backtracking. Lock clock. So that's a C. The Halls of Holly. Green Thumb. The key to the bedroom. Red Rover. Gold Sink. So we get to choose. Red rooms. Purpler bedrooms. Hallways. Green rooms. Shops. Or red rooms. I've seen quite a few of those. Let's do a green room. Bits and pieces of tile. Looks like. Aquarium. Nine steps to the cloister. Aquarium. I had wanted to see this. Compass. I do want to dig this up. Turnip. Fur and fire. We don't see that one very often. There's a filing cabinet and a bookshelf. You're a very busy business fish, I see. Are those washing machines? I think they are. Those look like the couches in the boudoir almost. And that looks like a patio set. Probably somewhere we haven't been. This one is clearly decorated purple. And that is definitely a bedroom, maybe the guest bedroom. So are these different? Yeah. So this is a red room. This is a yellow utility. It must be the laundry. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Locked. We'll not go that way. Bedroom. Bedroom. This is the purple bedroom that we had seen with the wedding card. And it has a chest that we can't open. Oh, white pawn. I hope I didn't miss one earlier. I think I did. Nothing else for us today except this chest that we can't open. Okay. This is interesting. because green rooms don't cost gems. And this will spread gems. Nope, this one is a dead end, isn't it? We're going to end up with a bunch. Oh, this is really cute. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, you may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Good to know. Coins. And pebbles. Unimpressive ones at that. So this is the patio that we had seen. Can we open or turn on the barbecue? No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, there's a boat. Further north. Let's go courtyard. Coin. Sledgehammer. Excellent. Another coin. We're doing well for coins this run. Okay, where do we want to go? I do want to get back to the foundation. We need to remember that there is a trunk in the bedroom. Right. No, let's go cloister. Here is angel number 7. Can we get... There's a digging spot. Can we get to it? Apparently not. Okay. So let's go this way. Spare room. Nothing new. Locked. How? There's got to be a way to get over there, or there wouldn't be a dig spot. Let's go back this way. And then this was locked, right? Yeah. did we have? Oh, no, I'm running out of options. Okay. Oh, and I went through the bedroom without... okay, well, we're gonna have to go back. We need to open this chest. And that's cart and chart. I knew I missed one. Gems that I'm not gonna need very much. Okay, what I really need is keys. That's so interesting. Okay. Back to the entrance hall, I guess. So, can I get 20 past 11? Let's do this one. There was a key one time dropped on the floor. No such luck. We have a white bishop. Okay. I only have 2 steps left. Aha. Oh, it requires 3. Yeah. Darn. Stars and stairs. I would like a bedroom, please. Aha. Ooh. Wow. Plain and plan. That was cutting it close. I do like the magnifying glass, thank you. Had I looked at this yet? I believe I did. These don't open, that's right. Okay, no more desperate hoping. Let's go. Let's go this way. Storeroom, parlor. Gymnasium. That's risky. Road and rod. Security. I really need. Oh, that's where the aquarium will open up to. All right. Which means I can't get to the foundation this way. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I want. I'm not sure how much I want to use this hovel ability. Oh, there's stuff outside there to dig, though. You don't have the weird numbers on you. Stage and Sage. Equipment is recording. This one is blue. This box also doesn't have the numbers. A camera, B camera. Midnight is a white knight up there. Tape 2, tape 3. Let's log in. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. Just so that's done. Okay, where am I going? I have one footstep left. Right. I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. Then let's go north. North. After rank 8 has been reached. Don't have rank 8 yet, so I can't get the food. This requires 3 steps. I don't have 3 steps. This will give me more gems. I don't need more gems. So we'll do this, and we will be exhausted. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That was super, super interesting. Not what I expected. I think this time. Okay, so we've got, starting with the letter F, let's go. Let's just go north. Parlor, pantry, closet. Let's get some gems. Bryden Bridge. That's interesting, seeing letter G this early. Doesn't usually happen. 4 boxes in this room. Only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the true box. In the true box. Oh. Okay. Well, they are not always in blue, apparently. No other, aha, car keys. Excellent. No other things. Think we're good. Let's grab things while we can. Stars and stairs. White pawn. Bluebird. And then let's go this way. Let's grab security while we can. Offline mode to unlocked. Back. Exit. We've got pray and pry. Commissary. Do I get my running shoes now? I do. Running shoes. Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. That's excellent. Dessert and desert. Den. Pantry. Let's go den. There's no dirt spot in here this time. We have a white pawn. It is 20 to 9. I don't see keys or coins on the floor. Plain. Plan. Been a while since we've done observatory, and I'd like to get back to the foundation if I can. So. Crow. And row. And I believe there's a knight in here. Yeah, white knight. And and chests. That is not a white knight, that's a black knight. Nook. Nook would get us into the Foundation. And we've got a key. And that one is a white rook. Tie and tier. Not use it yet. There's lots of dirt spots in here, but I don't have the shovel this time. Right? Yeah, no shovel. Just running shoes and car keys. Workshop. That's very interesting. Dartboard game. The true box does not always contain the prize. A lathe. A light pointed at the wall. This feels very staged. Stage and stage. Here's page 8. Okay, this music thing is really interesting. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Okay. Music. That was page 5 we'd found before. I don't remember what the word was. I can look at my recording and write it down. This is number 8, the word message. I remember the bolded word was here and it had an S in it. Metal detector. Carving the letter T. Workshop. Combine running shoes. And metal detector? No. Not something we can do. Office, that's also a new room. That's intriguing. There's a king. Is this Yeah, fur and fire. That looks like an upgrade disc. Lovely. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so we'll just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Only one way to get there. Bridget, please check. Please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings. Knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. March of the Count, Flight of the Queen. I'm gonna write these down. Not sure why March of the Count is in black ink and the rest are in red. And I've accidentally turned this to reveal something over there. Let's go use this computer before I do anything else. I would like... This is the first time we've seen a queen bust. Run payroll. Servants' quarter and maid's chamber. Run payroll now. Return to menu. Spread gold. Log into network. Can I upgrade? How do I do... Oh. That one. The Nook. Okay. 2 keys. 1 key plus bacon and eggs. Or library. Ooh. I get the Nook fairly often. The library's handy. I think bacon and eggs. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Haha. There's some coins. This hand is pointing that way. Minus 2 is 7. Times 9. $63. Divided by 2. Oh, gross. No, that can't be it. On a whim, I was trying Mr. Ravain's little 5-digit code. But let's go 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. No. Well then. Office, dining room, corridor. Let's go dining room. We have a coupon book. Save us a little bit of money. Lock and lock. White pawn. Let's tuck something in here. We don't really need you very badly. I just want that letter and those coins. I forgot I had the metal detector. Laboratory, that's right. Needs gems. Green rooms do not cost gems. This is also new. Okay. So we can go back to the entrance hall, or we can go back to the foundation. Let's go back to the entrance hall and clear up that corner. Is it this way? No. Yes. Oh, that's a very long way around. Okay. Well, it is what it is. don't think I can combine any of these things yet. Running shoes. Coupon book. No. Metal detector. Cannot combine. Well. Let's go this way. I have keys. For the car. Oh, I don't have the... How do you keep it straight, guys? I don't have the... RD. I don't have the magnifying glass this time. Keys. Is this the same? Drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Is that the, oops, pages. 14227 Sandy Heights, yeah. On the south edge of Trinsdale. Oh, that's a fancy key. Key to the secret garden. Okay. Where are we? Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's time to head outside. We didn't do our outer room yet. So, where do I need to go? I need to go through the nook, observatory, den. Nook. Observatory. Den. Let's buy. Ooh. Sledgehammer. Let's not worry about that yet. We've got these guys. Lock picks. Oh. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, let's do this one first. I do like my running shoes. Shrine. Or shelter. I want to see this shrine. This is super cool. I like it. Huh. Okay. Make an offering. Beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Yes. Confirm. Blessing of the Gardener. 8 courtyards in my draft. Okay. That was interesting. That was not what I expected. So, 8 courtyards. I only have this little 4-corner to go. Unless I can figure out how to get down that shaft in the foundation. I should see if I can combine these though. Where is... Oh, the workshop's way up there. Okay. The music room has 1 major key and 1 minor key. That's funny. Yeah, let's do it. Pin and pine. Denoted in verse. Okay. A prism key. If you unlock the door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, or shop, you will draw floor plans of the same color. That is a very cool key. Okay. Page 1 is first. Page 2 is words. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. A half note held. Among this sacred symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea, in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due in all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. 3 is on, first word's on. Number 4 says the. While pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. I don't remember what 5 says. I wish I remembered. That was the greenhouse. So there'll be 8 pages total. Six, 7, 8. Okay. Where are we? Yes, let's go north. Bedroom. On. I feel like there's too many things to keep track of. Bat and bath. Like so many little clues. Chapel, I guess. Or nursery. We could do nursery. This gives us a new area. Car and cart. New area. We've got a gem. Little Prince book, The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we've said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. It's so cute. This is a very, the red and blue being pitted against each other. There you are. I'm starting to think. I remember somebody saying that there was a missed reference, and I think this is like two brothers, the red and blue, being pitted against each other. And that's my guess. Got a white pawn. It's very cute. I'm starting to thoroughly enjoy. I think that's absolutely what that is. Okay. Is there anywhere left we can go? I don't think so. I think we're in a corner. I mean, we are in a corner, but I think we're stuck. only thing I can think is maybe we can go to the workshop and try to create something. Blessing of the Garden is supposed to last for, is it 3 days? Okay. I do like the music room. That was a very cool, and these pages. That's a very, very cool addition. Okay, so I need to go through into security, through the commissary and den. Security, commissary, den, observatory, nook, foundation, workshop. Okay. Page 8. Yeah. Message. Okay. Can we? Ah. Lockpick. And metal detector. That is so interesting. Pick sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. Sledgehammer. And battery pack. No. Do I have... I don't think I've got any places that are still locked. Let's head outside. What's the best way to get outside? Foundation. Poof. Foundation, nook, observatory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of our 20. Okay. I want to head outside and see if I can get into... I wonder if my thing will pick the lock on the orchard. So, foundation, nook, observatory. Den. Commissary. Okay. I have so many keys. This is another of those runs where I feel like I could have ended up being quite close to something. Can I? No, it doesn't let me. Oh, but I have such cool things. car keys. Oh dear. That's my little bluebird. That's interesting. So that storage room of stuff. That storage room of stuff is my stuff. Well, I mean, I'm the new heir, so I guess, of course, it's my stuff, but... My flame didn't stay lit, did it? Oh, it did! Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. I can't use the sledgehammer on that, hey? Nothing in here either. But I have so many cool things in my inventory. Come on. Nothing. Okay. To go with Mr. Ravain's thoughts for times 5? Yeah, 4 times 5 would be 20. Divided by 2 would be 10. Minus 9 would be 1. Plus 2 would be 3. That doesn't make sense either. It is 2 o'clock. Probably in the wee hours of the morning. I think there was nothing else in here for me to do. We can check security and see. View inventory. 3 coins. Three coins aren't going to do me much. That's another frustrating run. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. So, I'm going to call it here. Oh, boy. All right, well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And we'll catch you next time.